What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back with another predicted lineup video. This weekend we have got Chelsea in a humongous game in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, 4:30 kickoff on Sunday. I can't stress how important this game is, you know. When Jose took over the helm, we were 12 points behind Chelsea. Now we've cut the gap to 3 points outside the top four behind Chelsea. If we win this game, we fly straight back into the top four. And Chelsea must be watching their backs at the moment because it's really, really getting tight up there. When Jose Mourinho first came in, it seemed like top four was kind of out of our reach. But within a month of Jose being here, we've shot ourselves right back up there. So anyway, let's get into the predicted lineup and let's start with the team news. Tanguy Ndombele has returned to full fitness from his groin injury, along with Michel Vorm from his calf injury. So they are back in full team training. Whether Tanguy will start the game or come off the bench or be on the bench remains to be seen, but we'll get into that in a bit. But the notable absentees so far are Ben Davies still with his ankle injury, Eric Lamela still with his hamstring injury, and Hugo Lloris obviously with his elbow injury. All three of them are continuing rehabilitation. And let's get into the lineup, what I think is going to be. So obviously in goal is going to be Paulo Gazzaniga, done very well since Hugo Lloris has been out injured. So you got to give him the plaudits he deserves. Complete match-winning save away at Wolves on the weekend, just before Jan Vertonghen hit it in the winner. But let's start with the defence. I believe it's going to be the same defence that we've seen the last couple of games, obviously with Jan Vertonghen at left back, which he drifts into a back three. Toby Alderweireld and Davinson Sanchez in the centre-back positions, with Serge Aurier in the right-back spot. Centre mids is going to be an interesting one. Obviously, Harry Winks is back and fit. Eric Dyer's been nearly ever present, and Moussa Sissoko has kind of playing his way into form at the moment, scoring 2 goals under Jose Mourinho so far. So I believe it's going to be Dyer and Sissoko again. We're going to need some steel in there against Chelsea because their midfield of Kante, Jorginho and Kovacic is a very, very strong midfield, and probably their strongest positions on the pitch, which is our weakest positions on the pitch. So the midfield battle is going to be tough. So I think there's going to be Dyer and Sissoko to provide that kind of shithousery in the middle of the park. And now the striking positions, we're going to go for Lucas Moura on the right-hand side, Heung-min Son on the left-hand side, with Dele Alli as the shadow striker, second striker, with Harry Kane captain up top. So if that is the lineup, I'm going to go for 3-2 to Spurs. I think there's going to be a game with a lot of goals. Both defences are fragile at the moment. Obviously, Chelsea's best defender this season has been Tomori, and he's out injured. But anyway, both defences are just leaking goals at the moment. Tottenham strike force is really going at it. They've done wonders since Mourinho's come in. I think playing on the break with Heung-min Son, Lucas Moura, Dele Alli and Harry Kane is just working for us a treat at the moment. But in terms of Chelsea, you know, they're in a dip of form at the moment. There's no two ways about it. They've lost to West Ham and Bournemouth recently, but this is a completely different game. It's a derby. Form goes out the window, so Chelsea are going to be right at it. Their fans are going to be up for it. Our fans are going to be up for it. It's going to be an intense atmosphere, and I think that, you know, it could be quite shaky to start off with. I think quite edgy, quite a closed game, but I think once that first goal goes in, I think we could see a host of goals, and hopefully we can be on the winning end of those goals. So I am going for 3-2 to Spurs. Like, subscribe and comment. Tell me below what you think the lineup's going to be. And as always, come on you Spurs.